Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the Fakir, the journey within by Barucha Rubes.
Rusben
Actually,
Barucha.
Rusben Barucha. Okay. Actually, how this book impacted me, first I want to share it with you. When I approached Sailaja, I was in deep depression with a victim mentality. I used to always think that people are making me to suffer. I am the sufferer. For no reason, I am getting pain. I was full deep with these thoughts. Then Sailaja suggested me to read the book, The Fakir Journey Continues, which is the second part of it. That book impacted me a lot, where I got uh, understood, where I came to know about the blueprint of the soul and what are the consequences of karma and what are the consequences of thinking in a victim zone. So later on, I realized, okay, this is not a person is to be. So I realized all these things and I started to move. And this book helped me a lot to come out of the depression. So I thought to uh, say this book in written as a token of gratitude for Baba. Okay, now let us start this. This Fakir book. First, I want to give the summary. What is this book going to consist of? It is nothing but about Rudra, a seeker. This book is going. This story is revolves around Rudra, a seeker, and his spiritual master Baba, where Baba guides Rudra on his journey to understand the spiritual realm and the principles of true being. Baba teaches Rudra about the importance of unwavering devotion, purity of intent, the power of prayer, how to connect to divine. And Baba also teaches Rudra how the thoughts have the how the thoughts are going to impact our real life. And he also says what is the nature of the karma and what are the effects of negative emotions like anger and jealousy. So this is what revolves the entire story around. Now let us see the first chapter. So coming to the first chapter, Rudra is a seeker. Okay, he is living in a small cottage along with his three dogs, Blondie, a boy, and a girl. These are the names of the three dogs. He will be living in a small cottage along with Rudra. Baba will be present in that cottage. Baba will be guiding the Rudra. So how their day starts and day ends. So during the sunrise, Baba used to do his prayers. Similarly, after the sunset also, Baba used to do the prayers. And Rudra daily work goes like this. Rudra does prepares chai for Baba and he also prepares chillum for Baba. These are the activities done by Rudra to Baba. During the night times, Baba used to eat a butter toasted bread, and after their dinner, they used to go for a walk to the beach side, where Baba used to give many insights to Rudra, how he has to do prayer, how he has to think, how he has to react with the situation. So this is the daily work, how they are going to do. Before going to deep, Baba uh, imposed three rules to Rudra. First rule is that Rudra must not share with anyone that he talks to Baba and he sees Baba. And second rule is that Rudra must have 1 meal a day. And the last rule is that Rudra must uh, do all the household works by himself. Okay. So Rudra used to have his daily meal in the nearby restaurant, which is run by Martin. In those restaurants, who knows about Rudra? They used to come to Rudra and they used to ask about his channeling work. By the way, Rudra does the channeling, where people used to approach him for their problems and Rudra used to find the solutions to their problems in the channeling. Rudra used to limit these channeling sessions to very few for a week because he only wants to serve the people who are in emergency need. And Baba often used to take Rudra for astral travels, where Rudra used to see innumerable number of people suffering with same problems like anger, victim mentality, jealousy, fights, greed, lust, betrayal, etc. All these problems. Baba often used to say to Rudra that karma is not our enemy, karma is our greatest friend. Karma, when embraced joyously, leads to salvation and liberation. And during the night times, after the dinner, Baba and Rudra used to go to a walk to the beach side where Baba used to spoke to Rudra about life, taught him about prayers, talked about many things. Now, what is the theme of this chapter? Theme of this chapter is nothing but karma is not our enemy. Karma is our greatest friend. Karma, when embraced joyously, leads to salvation and liberation. So I just try to elaborate this statement. Everyone must understand that karma is not at all any force. It is nothing but a reflection of our actions. If you do a good karma, we are going to take it a positive action, positive reflection. If you are doing a bad karma, we are going to take a negative reflection. And we must also understand that karma is not any punishment. It is nothing but an opportunity to learn more and to evolve spiritually. We should not resist karma, or we should not fear karma. We should embrace that karma joyously, and we must understand that there is a purpose behind this experience, what we are going through. And we must always keep in our mind that this experience is only giving us good results. And we must face this like we are going to learn something new. So if you take this karma in that way, then we are going to evolve spiritually, and this will lead us to our ultimate liberation. That is nothing but the moksha. Baba used to always say to Rudra that we are coming to this earth to learn some lessons. So some souls also from our soul family will come to this earth to teach us those lessons. At the same time, some souls will come to the earth to bless us, to be like our friends in this journey. So when we came to this earth, being ignorant, we forget all the blueprint we have taken, we have chosen. That is nothing but a soul decides that I must go through these experiences, I must learn these lessons in this lifetime. But as soon as we born on this earth, we forget everything, the decisions we have taken before birth. And the person who came along with us, that is the soul from our soul family, which also takes birth on this earth along with us to teach us something so that we can evolve spiritually. That soul is actually helping us. But as soon as we take birth on this earth, we become ignorant, we forget all these things, and we start hating the soul, which is trying to teach us something. We take it as a punishment. We start hating that soul and we start developing negativity, fights. Instead of clearing the karma, instead of what is the main purpose is to learn that lesson to clear the karma. But instead of learning the lesson and clearing the karma, we add much more karma baggage to us and we treat it as a punishment. So Baba clearly wants that we should realize that this is the lesson we are supposed to learn. So don't take it as a punishment. You just try to learn it. If we are not learning the lesson, we have to, if we fail that class, what we are supposed to do? Again, we must appear the exams, supplementary exams, again we must pass. So again, we must take the birth, we must face these lessons in a much harder way. So please think in a wise way, learn the experiences, don't resist them, just take that as an opportunity and always keep in your mind that this is the happening for our highest good. So that is the theme of this chapter. Thank you. Sailaja. Please continue.
Thank you, Swati. Uh, so, this is a very small chapter for this week. Just to introduce that, we are uh, very grateful, obliged, and in deep surrender and gratitude that we are bringing forward this book called Fakir by Rusbe and Barucha. As Swati said already, there are two volumes to it, and he has written multiple books, and I have read all of them. So, this book, especially as Swati emphasized, that speaks about karma and how to perceive life without any judgments and understand why our life is happening the way it is. So that is the detailed emphasis from a different view, from a master's view rather than from a disciple's view. So now this guy, Rusben Barucha, is so called Rudra. He depicted himself as Rudra in the story, and he has actually started encountering physical and astral presence of Baba. So I met him once in Pune, and then this is what I had experienced as well, because I felt the presence of Baba in the room. So uh, this guy has uh, has done a lot of auto writing, has done a lot of channeling of Baba and Ma Kali, and now I'm not sure where is he and what is he doing, but through this book there is a lot of insight that Baba has given to the mankind. So I request all of you, if you have the book, you go through it. If you don't have the book, do not miss any of these sessions, because we will emphasize taking real time examples as well. So, in the first chapter, as Swati spoke about karma, or Rudra and Baba spoke about karma, karma is actually, we all know there are three different types of karma, that is Prarabdha, Sanchita, Agami. I want to emphasize this once again. Sanchita, Prarabdha, Agami. Sanchita is the whole lot of karma that we have gathered until now, a bucket full of karma. So we have lot of people around us, a so-called soul family. Our ancestors, our immediate family members, our friends, our colleagues, whoever you meet in your life, who have created greater impact in your life, could be part of that soul family. So this soul family, when their karma also ripens and your karma also ripens, some of the karmas will go into the bucket of prarabdha. When all of you have something to settle in between among yourselves or ourselves, we both decide that, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what you do for me to learn this lesson, and this is what I do for you to learn this lesson. Maybe in your hard time, I hold your hand, pull you out of that agony. Or maybe I put you a test, I give you tests one after the other, and I will throw you into fire so that you come out of fire shining. Or, it could be that we request them. Some of them are our real friends, our beautiful soul family members. We request them because that you have to come out of this particular quality, character of anger or fear. So we both decide to go through a situation where we both will go through the fear, and you or I will be the reason of the fear also, and then we come out of it. So there are many different ways we make plans, so called pre-birth planning or contracting phase, which we forget. So we come back onto the earth and we start experiencing the life lessons as the way we have planned, but light dims, as we spoke yesterday. The spark of your soul dims, and we are in the veil of forgetting. So we don't remember any of those things that what we have once upon a time agreed to remember and work upon. And that is why this karma should never be looked from a wrong way, that they are doing something to me or I am doing something to them, because you are here for some reason. And a karma is an energy that you both have tapped into to resolve something, either to grow. So we forget and we keep on accumulating new karma. We start thinking that this is happening all because of them. Blame game and lot of other things will actually create more karma, which is called our future karma, so called agami. So in one way, nothing is hard and fast written. Like, there are major milestones in our pre-birth planning that this could be the life, but we have got free will, and that free will actually help us to choose different things from two options. So then our future changes, our future karma changes, our future roles change, any many things change. So nothing is written like, this only happens, but major things are pre-written. But there are certain things which you can still choose. How will you choose? The amount of light that you hold within your soul gives you the eligibility to choose. Otherwise, you will have to go through whatever is given in your lot. So, yeah, this is what karma is for this week. Anybody who has any questions or anything, you can ask now. No, no questions. I hope it is very much understood or gone overhead. One or the other thing should happen. Okay. So, this is all about karma for today. If you have any questions, drop in the Sacred Space group as well. And